Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Dota 2 Characters, a series from your very own Good Game, everybody. Previously, we looked at. Do you remember? I hope so, because previously we looked at Mars. Now, guess which hero we will be talking about today? If you guessed Phantom Assassin, you're correct. We'll be talking about Phantom Assassin today. Let's begin with what kind of hero this is. No, it's melee, carry, and escape, not to mention super popular, like everybody's go-to hero almost. Now, let's look at what kind of water its abilities and has these five amazing abilities, namely Stifling Dagger, Phantom Strike, Blur, Fan of Knives, Coup de Grace. Now, let's talk about them individually. Let's begin with Stifling Dagger. Shortcut key is Q. It's a unit target ability, only affects enemy units. Physical type damage, and it does pierces through spell immunity, and can also be dispel as well. Now, it simply throws dagger, slows enemy, deals 65 cost, and 70% of attack damage. Up to starts with 25% and goes up to 70% of attack damage in addition to 65. That's pretty cool. Applies attack effects from items and abilities, which gets included into that. That's even better. Spell immune enemies are not affected. Spell immune enemies are not affected. So I suppose it should be. Is to spell immunity? No. Now, movement slow is 50%. So I'm not sure about this, so let me know. Whichever do you think? Where is strike through? Come on. Really? Okay, so so draw a line here from here to here. Yes. Okay. All right. That was, sorry about this delay. Not sure if this was intended. Okay, so let's go. Looking at his stats, we can see shortcut key, movement slow is 50%. Slow duration starts at 2 seconds, goes up to 4 seconds at level 4. So at level 1 and 2 it gets 2 seconds, and level 3 gets 3, level 4 gets 4 seconds. Slow duration, base damage 65 as we covered earlier. Attack damage starts at 25%, goes up to 75%, which also gets added to this damage is dealt. Cast point 0.3 seconds, cooldown 6 seconds, and mana cost 30, and these numbers remain same throughout. Now let's look at its Phantom Strike. Shortcut key is W. It's a unit target ability. It does pierce through spell element as well and can also be dispelled. Teleports to a unit, gets bonus attack speed and lifesteal while attacking. What? Gets attack speed and lifesteal while attacking. Awesome. Bonus attack speed starts 75, goes up to 150 at level 4. Each level it goes up by 25 more attack speed. This is bananas. Duration is for 2 seconds. Lifesteal starts at 10%, goes up to 25% at level 4. Each level it goes up by 5% more. Cast point is 0.25 seconds. Cooldown starts at 11 seconds, goes down to 5 seconds only. At level 4, each level it goes down by 2 more seconds. Mana cost starts at 35, goes up to 65. At level 4, each level it goes up by 10 more mana. Now let's talk about Blur. Shortcut key is E. That's no target ability. Only affects allied heroes. Cannot be dispelled. It simply increases Phantom Assassin's ability to evade enemy attacks. Can be activated to Blur. And stacks with other evasions as well. Voila. Very cool. See, looking at his stats, you can see evasion starts at 20% at level 1, goes up to 50% at level 4. So each level it goes up by 10% more. And in addition to other evasions, you can see how evasive this can be. The duration is 25 seconds. Blur duration, that is. Vanish radius is 600. Vanish buffer time is 0.5 seconds. Cooldown is 10 seconds only. Vanish buffer is 0.7 seconds. 0.75 seconds. So why it's 2 different vanish time? Please feel free to shed some light on it. Cast point is 0.4 seconds. Cooldown starts at 60 seconds, goes down to 45 seconds at level 4. Each level it goes down by 5 seconds more. Mana cost is 50 and remains same throughout. Now let's talk about Fan of Knives. Shortcut key is D. It's a no target ability, pure type damage. It does pierce through spell element. Releases sharp blades around, deals percentage of each victim's max health on impact. Wow. Deals a percentage of each victim's maximum health on impact. Applies break. So, maximum health damage of 16%. Break durations for 3 seconds. Radius 550. Cast point is 0.15 seconds. Cooldown is 15 seconds. Mana cost is 50. And all these numbers remain same throughout. So pretty neat, isn't it? Now, last but not least, its ultimate ability, Coup de Grace. Shortcut key is none. As you can see, as you can guess, it's a passive ability, and it also pierces through spell immunity. It gains a chance of delivering a devastating critical strike. Stifling Dagger shares the same critical strike chance. What? What? This is absolutely bonkers. Now, looking at his stat, we can see critical chance is 15% and critical damage. Are you ready for this? Starts at 200% and goes up to 450% at level 3. This is absolutely bonkers. So each level it goes up by 125% more. This is bananas, isn't it? And no wonder everybody wants to have a hold of this hero. So that's it, fellas. That was all from today. And all about our very popular Phantom Assassin. I hope to see you all in our next episode. But before we do so, let's describe Coup de Grace a bit more poetically. And I quote, "A divine strike, morted, honors her opponent by choosing them for death." uh, it is absolute bonkers. Anyways, I hope to see you all in the next episode where we'll be talking about another hero from this lot. And I'm pretty sure you can have a fairly informed guess by now which hero that would be. Until then, take care, be good to yourself and to everybody around you. And last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.